Roadshow Kitchen this morning. Chef Dan DePietro's here. Shipyard Pub at Twin River Casino Hotel is here. Shipyard's spinach and artichoke dip. That's what we're going to be putting together this morning. Great to have you here.
Oh, good to be here.
Look, I love spinach and artichoke dip, and everybody has a certain way of making it. I know you're going to be serving this with the potato chips that you guys also have from there too,
Yeah,
right?
fresh baked potato chips that we make in-house. Just to go over the recipe, it consists of two different parts. We start off with basically making a habanero infused cream cheese, and that gets incorporated into the rest of the recipe. Basically, the habanero cream cheese consists of milk. You can use low-fat, 2%, fat-free milk, whatever.
Right.
Boursin cream cheese, plain cream cheese, a Monterey and cheddar cheese blend shredded up, fresh habaneros, which are actually in season right now.
Okay. And the habaneros, though, they are really hot, right?
They have a reputation for being pretty hot,
right.
but once you actually cook it and incorporate it into the dish, it's not as bad.
Kinda tones it down.
They're a lot hotter when you're eating them raw,
right.
for whatever reasons.
That is such a fire, that right?
Whether it's a dare or whatever. Also, the rest of the dip is has some chopped chives, artichoke hearts, grated Parmesan, fresh garlic, mayonnaise, mascarpone cheese, baby spinach, and then salt and pepper also.
Okay, all right. And this, you can serve it with anything, but I know you do have the regular potato chips that you guys serve at the restaurant.
Absolutely, you can serve it with pita chips or tortilla chips if you prefer.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually it's a pretty nice item, but
right.
it goes well with the chips.
I was going to say, and it also seems to be very easy to put together. So we are going to put this together. We're going to give this a try as well in just a little bit. And as everybody knows, there's always something going on at Twin River Casino and Hotel, and we will talk about that as well. Back to you.
For now, we want to send things back into the kitchen. We'll take it away.
Thanks, Brenna. We are back in the Roadshow Kitchen. Chef Dan DePietro's here. Shipyard Pub, which is at Twin River Casino and Hotel. We've got Shipyard spinach and artichoke dip. That's what we're going to make. Okay, Dan.
A little bit of habanero involved with it, too. So, like I said, the beginning of the recipe is pretty much habanero infused cream cheese.
Right.
We're going to mix that up. Right, a couple of tips. I mean, while I add the ingredients into the bowl, a couple of important tips. When you're handling the peppers, the habaneros, very hot oil, pretty much on the inside of the whole pepper. The hottest parts are the seeds and the kind of the rind on the inside.
Right.
You definitely want to get rid of that and not mix that into your cream cheese. So.
And also wear gloves when you're doing it.
Yeah.
Because if not, you go and you touch your eye later or something.
Yeah,
it's going to be painful.
Honestly, doubling up the gloves is a great idea because even one layer of glove, it'll go right through it.
Right.
So basically, I added the plain cream cheese and the Boursin cream cheese into the bowl, and then about 2 ounces of habanero. You can add more or less depending on how hot you really want it.
Yep.
2 ounces is perfect to just kind of have a good amount of heat at the end, but it's nothing crazy.
Overpowering.
Exactly. Also adding the Monterey and cheddar blend, and then basically we're just going to thin it out with some milk, and then you're just going to keep folding it. Like I said, you can use low-fat milk if you want. The great thing about this recipe is it varies. There's so many different ways to make this.
Right.
Pretty much all the ingredients can be subbed out. I like the habanero, but if you want to use a milder pepper, you can. But the habanero really has like a unique, fruity
kind of taste to it.
Yeah, it has a very, especially when it's more on the ripe side.
And as long as you get the seeds out of this and kind of the rind,
it's not that scary.
It's not that bad.
No,
it's not that bad.
Nope. Most of the heat is in the seeds. It's still going to be hot. I'm not trying to fool anyone, but at the same time, it's not
overpowering as it could be.
Nope. Once it gets mixed in with the cream cheese, it kind of cools it all down.
All right.
And basically, you're just going to keep folding this. It'll takes about 5 minutes or so.
So we're going to put that together and let that go for just a little bit. When we come back, we will give this a try and also talk about everything that's going on at the restaurant and up at Twin River as well. Back to you. And we are back in the Roadshow Kitchen. Chef Dan DePietro's here. Shipyard Pub at Twin River Casino Hotel is the restaurant. Shipyard's spinach and artichoke dip is what we're making. We have the habanero peppers here. We're going to slice these up first, right?
Yep, we're going to slice those. Obviously, I mean, we're wearing gloves to protect ourselves from the oil while we're doing that. That's pretty much just for a demonstration purpose. I already have some already cut up, already chopped up. I'm just gonna start adding the rest of my ingredients to the habanero cream cheese, starting with raw garlic, chive, the Parmesan. I'm just gonna go through with the mayo. The artichokes are now chopped up.
Okay.
Spinach goes in. You can rough chop the spinach. You can keep it whole. Just depends on whether or not you.
However you want it.
Right.
Right.
I already have some spinach and artichoke dip made up here, but we're basically going to fold this all together. And you're better off doing this with a whisk, but I like to get messy and
to
use
make sure
my
that
hands.
everything's put together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, while that's heating up, like I said, you can serve this cold, but for this recipe, I'm actually gonna serve it hot.
Yeah, I noticed. I noticed, that it is on the pan here. So
yeah.
How long do you let this go?
So basically, you can. I'm just putting it in the saute pan to heat it up so that there's no cold parts in the middle, and then I'm going to bake it after.
Okay.
So,
right.
So I recommend pretty much doing that.
What can I get you? Oh, you have it?
Yeah, sorry.
That's all right.
So I pretty much just heat it up to get the chill out of it, and then I'm going to put it into a baking safe dish.
Got it.
And then I'll bake it in the oven at 350 degrees for about 8 to 10 minutes.
All right.
Obviously, you can top it off with more cheese if you want.
Sure.
Couple of important notes about the recipe. If you're going to do a double batch, that doesn't necessarily mean you got to double up everything, specifically the garlic. If you add too much garlic, I mean, you can keep the same original amount of garlic for the recipe, but you don't have to add double the garlic because it will overpower it.
Right.
Same thing with the salt and pepper, the seasoning. You want to definitely make sure that you don't over-season it. You can under-season it and always go back and add salt and pepper later.
If you want to add a little more to it.
But you can ruin all your hard work, all your prep if you add too much. Pretty much once this is heated up, we're not trying to cook it any further. We're just trying to warm it up, get the chill out.
And then you can kind of scoop it in.
And we're
put it in there.
gonna try and put it in a baking dish without making too big of a mess.
It smells so good.
Yeah. Kind of fill the dish.
Okay.
And then
that will go in the oven.
And that slides right in the oven. And I actually have one fast forward mode.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab this out.
Yep. Okay, I was gonna say. Wow, that looks so good.
Yep, and that's pretty much the finished product.
That looks delicious.
And we're gonna take that. And we're gonna move that to our plate, and you can serve it up with your, we cook these potato chips fresh at Shipyard. Shipyard's up on the second floor, Twin River, the non-smoking area. We're serving this on our fall specials coming up. And we have these potato chips pretty much all the time. We cook them fresh every day.
Yeah, I was going to say, you guys you made these just a few days, and there's nothing like having fresh chips like this to
That's what we're going to
blend in with it.
Serving it with. Yeah, I mean it's going to be a good appetizer for the bar over there.
And it was really easy. This seemed very simple to put together. And if someone hasn't been to the restaurant before, what are some of the other things that you folks make?
We serve a lot of appetizers, a few entrees, traditional fish and chips. We do it our way. Pretty much everything's a traditional item with our own personal twist, or my own personal twist.
Right.
Obviously, I take some of the cook's perspective in. I kind of try and get ideas from everybody and mix it all together. But like for instance, this was actually an idea from one of the other managers, and I said let's add habanero to it and see if people like it, and ended up turning out. Yeah, it's a great flavor to add to it. You can obviously substitute it, but I like habaneros. They're in season right now.
Right, so you can use them.
Yeah.
So obviously Twin River Casino and Hotel, located in Lincoln, if you're looking for a place to go. Bunch of different restaurants up there, and there's always something going on as well.
Yeah, we have the Whiskey Festival coming up September 28th. So that's down the road. We're planning another beer dinner up at Shipyard. That's also coming down the road.
And any of those things, you can go online and buy tickets?
Yep, yep, they're selling tickets. They're available right now. You can go online, or you can contact the marketing department, and they'll be able to hook you up. Yep,
okay,
absolutely.
all great. Thanks so much again for coming in. If you would like more information or the recipe for this dish, you can head on over to our website, thatisroadshow.com.